This video will serve as an introduction to trauma and the physical impact adverse childhood experiences may have on you and your children. My hope in sharing this video with you is to help you understand why you possess certain behaviors and attitudes towards yourself and others. Your life experiences can have a real impact on you, and in order to pursue healing and become the best version of yourself, it's important to first understand what's going on. If a mother was abused or neglected in her lifetime, having a child may trigger post-traumatic stress disorder and symptoms of depression. This happens as you are reminded of your own trauma, and this may cause anxiety about passing on similar experiences to your child when they are born. Life stresses and traumatic experiences can alter the way your brain is shaped and functions. A pregnant mother who has a history of trauma can unintentionally affect the future health of her child. The different depressive and anxious symptoms she experiences can alter her child's brain. Some effects trauma can have on the brain are changing DNA that helps a person seek healthy ways of dealing with stress and the ability to form healthy relationships between mother and child. Now, let's get into some of the specific forms of trauma and how it impacts the brain. If one experienced verbal abuse in childhood, such as intense yelling and name-calling or insults, then the parts of the brain that are most impacted are the areas that help make speech and understand language. If one has witnessed any type of violence in childhood, that can impact the area of the brain that helps one to understand letters and words, make memories, and cause problems with vision. If one has experienced sexual abuse in their childhood, this can affect the parts of the brain that are important in recognizing faces and experiencing physical sensations. A combination of recalling traumatic events and having these changes in your brain can affect the amygdala, which is the area in the brain responsible for emotion. The amygdala becomes overactive and your emotions are heightened. Okay, so in this video, we discussed how your own experiences with trauma can trigger PTSD, depression, and anxiety when you are pregnant. We also discussed that these symptoms of trauma can reshape your brain and your baby's brain, and these changes may make it difficult to form healthy relationships between you and your child. But don't be discouraged. Now that you have an understanding of how trauma can affect you and your child, in the next video, we will talk about how to find healing from your past and empower you to be amazing mothers.